Breakup Season is a new romantic drama comedy starring Chandler Riggs and Samantha and tells the story of a young man bringing his girlfriend home to his family in Oregon for Christmas. But upon arrival, things go terribly wrong. A late-night argument leads to them breaking up. And due to the weather and the holiday flights being all booked up, she's stuck with his family for Christmas and has to make do. Comedy, drama, and serious heartbreak ensue. Chandler Riggs, best known for The Walking Dead, plays Ben in this movie. And throughout the film, he has a hard time accepting the fact that his girlfriend has dumped him and wants to make things work, but she's just not having it. Samantha plays Cassie, the girlfriend in this situation, and she really gives it her all throughout this movie. Being put in a situation like this probably isn't great for anybody, and she really sells the part. 100%. James Urbaniak plays Kirby, Ben's dad, in the movie. He plays a goofy but loving dad who also has a past with relationships just like his two sons. But with experience, he's able to give great advice and keep the mood positive. Brooke Hogan plays Mia, and this is her feature debut. She plays Ben's stepmom, and she's a sweet and loving mom all throughout, able to bring comfort to Cassie even in these troubling times. Stewart plays Liz. She is Ben's younger sister who is a vlogger, trying to make her way in the vast world of social media, and is also dealing with relationship troubles of her own. While we don't meet her boyfriend in this movie, we hear a lot about him. And Wysocki plays Gordon in this movie. Now, I personally know him as Ken from Unfriended, which I actually rewatched earlier this year, and he's just the right amount of aggravating. Extremely blunt with his opinions and his thoughts on things. And while throughout the movie you can get really annoyed with his personality, you can see that deep down he is hiding a few demons, and this, if anything, is more of a projection. This feels like a real family with real problems, and I love that about this movie. They live in a small town, and it feels like that. Not a lot of people walking around. They live in a small town in rural Oregon, and it definitely feels like that with not a lot of people walking around. This movie really does a good job at selling two 20-somethings trying to make things work in a just broken relationship. And I had a lot of fun watching it. This is a really good time. And as someone who has been through breakups before, part of me resonated with this movie. It feels really real and lived in, and I cannot commend this movie enough for that. It's releasing just in time for International Breakup Day on December 11th, and it will be available on all digital platforms starting on December 6th. Huge thank you to PixelScene Media for sending over this screener for me to check it out, and if you haven't already, feel free to check out my page for all things movies and pop culture. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.